passenger to go and say, "Ooh, look at her makeup."
Makeup is compulsory.
Fairly natural.
Nail varnish is optional.
Now, the
And
reason I'm
beards
doing
require
that
special
is
permission.
I'm sure that you've probably heard in beauty that everything goes up because you're defying gravity, because your face is dropping and all the wrinkles. Okay, the reason that I'm going downwards is that all of us have got a very fine downy hair on your face. And if you go down, then you actually smooth down those little hairs. If you go up, then you ruffle them up, and under the aircraft lighting, you can see them.
May just have to look a little bit at the spikiness there, Tim, to ask you to sort of comb it round a bit and then save the save the spikes for the weekend. Yeah.
And when you're flying, your skin does become very dehydrated. The pollution in the atmosphere is pounding on it all the time. And that's the same with spots or with blackheads as well. Just ease them out very gently, and quite happy to come out.
As I always say, that, no matter if it's winter out there, it's always summer under the armpits. It's okay, because you're standing up. Or even if you're doing the demonstration. And I mean, you've probably all seen the sights there. And the oxygen drops from here. And there you are, on full display with a lovely big soggy armpit. And talking about going out and enjoying yourselves, obviously do be aware that you're having an opportunity now to go to a few places around the world, which are, shall we say, renowned, to say the least. I think we all know what we're talking about. So, I mean, what's Mum's advice? If you can't be good, be careful.
Probably you'll realise what it is. It's got like a point at the end, and it goes down, and then it's not this big, and it's got a little hole at the end of it. Right, this part I would actually leave alone. Don't get into that. But this is the magic bit. And this is like a little ball, and it's got a hole in it. And then you just press it very gently around the spot. And then it sort of just comes out in the middle. Living colour.
The female uniforms may have a certain designer prison wardress touch to them, but they have to be functional.
Just move the button an inch so it didn't pull. So if this fits you,
Ponytails may be no longer than 6 inches.
I don't know if you need to put a measure on that, really. It's not too long, is it?
For the boys, the touring test team image.
Made to measure.
Now that they look the part, the disembodied voice of Chief Executive Colin Marshall tells them how to act it.
Hello. I'm sorry I cannot be with you today. Nevertheless, I want to join with everyone in cabin crew training to welcome you to British Airways. You are joining a success story, a winning team.
We're gonna miss our flight.
Everybody's seen the adverts.
Don't worry. You'll catch your plane.
And that is a promise that we very much have to live up to, because it's something that we're telling the general public about. It's a promise that we're making on TV to people all over the world. We actually have to live up to those expectations. So we have to be able to identify with the thinking in the company.
In his first role-playing session, Neil is very far from super
I'm
steward.
not very happy with this. I'm absolutely squashed in this seat. I thought that the seats on this aircraft have a bit more legroom. Look at it, I can hardly move. I've got my bag stuck down there. I've been missed out on the drinks round. I'm not very happy at all with this flight.
Well...
Yeah, I mean, with your advertisements on the, TV and that, I just always get the impression there'd be more room, and I feel really cramped in here.
Yeah, well, we're terribly sorry again, but it's just the seats itself. There's nothing we can do. We have got new planes coming on, and they are far more room in them, so you'll be... It's just this one plane, it's an old one, British Airways.
Yeah, well, yeah, the world's favourite airline. It's not very good, is it?
Be aware that when people come on board the aircraft, that it's unfamiliar territory to them. And that sometimes, that's your home, as it were. You feel comfortable there. Very often the passengers might not. So you have to be conscious of people setting up their own territory, and at times where you may make them feel uncomfortable when you're actually stepping into that territory. At times, you can use it to your advantage. So, on the aircraft, as cabin crew, we tend to refer to ourselves as professional space invaders. Because there are times when you will invade somebody's territory, not only in the sense of actually invading the space, the comfortable space that we all have around our bodies, but the fact that passengers get on board the aircraft and set up their territory.
It's all right, is it?
Yeah, my name's Helen. If you have any problems, you know, give us a call. You've got your call buttons here.
While I was talking to Sue over here and I was crouching down, I said to you all, how does that look to you?
Oh, yeah.
Now,
I'll
I could have been saying, gosh, Sue, I think you're a really fat cow. I really don't like you. But if you couldn't hear what I was saying, what would you think?
Very nice.
What a nice stewardess, yes. So that happens a great deal on the aircraft because the other passengers can't necessarily hear what you're saying, can they? But they can see what you're doing, and they gain impressions from that. So similarly, I could be saying, "Oh, Sue, I'm terribly sorry that you don't feel very well today. Is there anything I can do for you?" And what would you think? Old bat, what an old bag. Oh, she's really having a go at her, isn't she? I'm not going to go and ask her for anything. So we describe that as the halo effect. And it's almost like if you imagine a sort of ring around yourself, all the people that are watching what's happening to you. It's like it's a kind of a halo. Now, that can be a positive halo effect or a negative halo effect.